Well, speaking at the UNGA on Wednesday, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said that Iran has no intention to build nuclear weapons. The statement comes just days before global sanctions could be reimposed on Iran over its nuclear ambitions.
Once again, I declare in this assembly that Iran has never pursued, is not pursuing, and will not pursue the development of nuclear weapons. We are not after nuclear weapons, and this is a matter of ideological belief and a religious decree from the leader. Consequently, we have never sought and will never seek weapons of mass destruction.
Even as Iran's president vows to never build a nuclear bomb in his UNGA speech, the country's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, ruled out negotiations with the United States of America over its nuclear program, describing them as a sheer dead end. Khamenei accused the U.S. of consistently reneging on its commitments. Iran's supreme leader's remarks were a direct response to President Trump's statement at the UNGA, where he said that Iran would never possess a nuclear weapon and branded the country as the world's #1 sponsor of terror.
In my opinion, negotiating with the United States on the nuclear issue and perhaps on other issues is a complete dead end, meaning there is no right way. It is a complete dead end. Today, we are at a high level in terms of uranium enrichment. Of course, countries that want to make nuclear weapons can enrich up to 90%. Since we don't need weapons and we have decided not to have nuclear weapons, we didn't increase it, we increased it to 60%. It's a very high figure. It's a very good figure. And it's necessary for some of the things we need in the country.
French President Emmanuel Macron, in his UNGA address, also called on Iran to control its nuclear program or face UN nuclear sanctions. Later, Macron also held bilateral meet with his Iranian counterpart in the backdrop of resumption of discussions between Europeans and Iranians to reach an agreement on controlling its nuclear program. However, no progress was made before the reinstatement of UN sanctions against Iran in 4 days from now.
The region can only be in peace if the Iranian nuclear program that has only been partially destroyed is once again fully under control. It is for this reason France, Germany, the United Kingdom triggered by way of a collective agreement, a process leading to the restoration of all international sanctions previously imposed upon Iran.
While deadline over sanctions imposition looms, Iranian state television has released images of documents it claims relate to alleged Israeli nuclear activities. The documents include footage from the Dimona reactor and Israeli nuclear facilities, details on upgrades to nuclear weapons, and information also on past and the current Israeli projects. Iran's Minister of Intelligence says that the Iranian operatives have uncovered valuable information from the Israeli regime, calling it an unprecedented intelligence breach into the hidden chambers of the Zionist regime. Iran's intelligence ministry said that the operation extracted millions of pages of classified documents from Israel's nuclear, military and intelligence centers, along with detailed lists of individuals involved in Tel Aviv's weapons projects. Well, Israel is yet to respond to the claim by the Iranian side that the purported documents and photos were leaked for money, including details on 189 nuclear experts, images of the Dimona reactor, and also personal photos of IAEA chief Rafael Grossi.